Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to your Oracle messages. I hope you guys are doing well out there. So Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and find out what Oracle messages come out for you and what you need to know about your current situation, okay? So Scorpio, this is a time to really honor yourself, be courageous. You really are overcoming the past, okay? Seriously, you really are, okay? I am getting water sign coming through and also some fire sign as well. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and of course, Scorpio energy is coming through here. Something significant is happening to a lot of you Scorpios out there in the regards of your heart, love, maybe a beloved. Some of you Scorpios, you've got to really work through some type of illusion, especially, now I'm just saying this for those of you Scorpios out there. Don't give into negative thinking, okay? Don't give into the lack of either, because there's something about you guys overcoming the past and really coming into a situation that's going to make you guys feel safe, secure, and also strong. Now, some of you Scorpios, if you've been finding yourself doing a lot of, internal work, maybe you felt like you've gone through a lot of personal growth. You've been preparing yourself actually for a life partner or someone that, that you're going to be very compatible with. Now, some of you Scorpios, romance could be returning into your, to your existing relationship. For those of you guys that are currently in a relationship, okay? But Spirit wants you guys to spoil yourselves right now, Scorpio. Like, really love yourself. Give yourself the time and the space that you need to work through anything, especially if you guys are in your head about something or you're scared of something. Because I do feel you Scorpios, you're going to be coming into something that feels new, whether you're with someone or you're not with someone, because this is really wrapped around a lot of you guys. When it comes to love or when it comes to opening yourself up to some type of experience where we have a beautiful emotional exchange with another here, okay? And I'm just seeing these beautiful butterflies. So it's just really, letting you guys know that you really have transformed. Some of you, you may just, you may not see all of it quite yet about your own transformation, but you really have done something very lovely in your life when it comes to overcoming the past or, just staying strong as you can right now. Some of you Scorpios, don't be afraid to figure out what your boundaries are. It's going to be important, okay? Because it's something about you guys having balance and having the sense of mutual respect and honor with one another too. But how can we respect someone if they don't even have their own boundaries, right? So this is why it's important to set some strong boundaries with yourself here. What's important to you? That way you guys don't feel like you've wasted your time or your energy into something that isn't going to give back to you, because I feel a lot of you Scorpios had to deal with that when it comes to reciprocity, or for some of you Scorpios having to get over some type of past disappointment when it came to the matters of the heart that has you questioning whether or not you're lovable, or, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. This is all about life and love and learning and moving on. So stay hopeful about your love life, regardless of what's happening. Yes, for some of you guys already connected, I'm seeing a renewal, a reigniting, okay? But I'm also seeing for you singles out there, you're getting ready for a life partner or some type of person, companionship here, okay? What else for Scorpio? Some of you Scorpios, you may want to spend a little time with your pet companions if you have them. I'm just seeing someone here that is really, feeling safe with her horse, or I guess her unicorn, doesn't matter. Well, your cat, your dog, your horse, your iguana, I don't know, your animals, if you have them. I just feel that might make you guys feel a little bit better at this time. And besides that, animals are just so innocent and loving. Oh, look at this. Artificial heart. Oh, yeah. See, this is something, again, fear is an illusion, because some of you guys need to know something. I'm getting the Page of Cups coming through, so I'm seeing something opening up for you when it comes to feeling safe with another. So, you know, there is a thing about setting strong boundaries, but also being compassionate with yourself and others. Some of you guys had to really deal with a situation, or whether it was with you or, you know, this was a challenge with someone where we've realized something wasn't authentic, something wasn't real, okay? We've had this situation where we've got this artificial heart going on. So there may be, for some of you Scorpios, a time period that you've been having to do some soul searching, soul seeking, or, you know, waiting to get, you know, enlightenment about a situation here, especially when it comes to our observations with ourselves and others. I feel for some of you Scorpios, well, a lot of you Scorpios, I feel that there was a situation with someone that had you questioning whether or not they were real and authentic with their feelings. Or for some of you Scorpios, we might have gotten ice cold, really ice cold, to the point where we don't even know what our heart is feeling anymore. So some of you Scorpios, if you guys have been like detaching from your heart space, your heart is missing you. He wants you to come back to your heart here, okay? So don't be afraid to open your heart, Scorpio. You guys are going to know whether or not someone or something is safe for you, okay? But Spirit wants you guys to have courage. Don't let your fears or the past hinder you, okay? It's about you guys coming into a lovely situation when it comes to partnership, okay? So I feel a lot of you guys, you're waking up to something here when it comes to the matters of the heart, what is real and what's not real. Don't be afraid of the answers either, because regardless, you guys, you've got a beloved situation here, okay? Now I'm getting kind of getting swords energy here, okay? So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What else for Scorpio? So Scorpio, if you guys find the messages don't resonate for you at all, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or feel free to check out any of the other past messages. Those are all timeless, okay? But don't overdo it. What else for Scorpio? Got these two. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Dying. Yes. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a little talk. For those Scorpios out there, you might be at a crossroads. You may have a choice. Now, let me tell you something. Scorpio, listen. You guys are being led the way. You're being led the right way, but there will be some type of temptation, and there could be temptation laying in your field, in your environment right now. So you guys have to be careful, because look at this. Look at how powerful you guys are. No wonder. I'm just seeing such a leader here. I'm getting like Leo energy too. So there's something about you guys, you know, not having to figure everything out, but just having the confidence to take the lead or step into your power. Because a lot of you guys, you know, it's funny. I was getting the swords energy. I was getting Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I'm just looking at this beautiful star here. So I'm just seeing this thing about you guys rising up and taking, really taking control of your own damn destiny. I'm serious. Okay. You guys really are being led the way. Spirit is showing you guys the way. Okay. But let's look at this here. Look at secret temptation. Don't give in to settling either. This is why some of you guys create strong boundaries. Some of you, you may need to spend more time by yourself so you actually know what your own boundaries are, right? What you know what your own likes or dislikes are. Because sometimes when we get into a place of, you know, friendship, partnerships, we can sometimes lose ourselves. We can sometimes lose our boundaries. Sometimes we do things to please others and then we think we like it, but really when it's away from you, do you like it? Anyhow, take that if it resonates. I'm just seeing something here about be cautious because there's something that Spirit is leading you guys to. For a lot of you guys, I'm seeing very purposeful destiny here. So it's not just about like a beloved situation. It's about your destiny. It's about you guys coming into a sense of power, a sense of leadership, okay? Light your own path. Don't listen to others, because some of you guys, some of the secret temptation could, you know, it could be listening to others' opinions or the past, okay? And Spirit is really trying to tell you right now to listen to your higher self. And also, a lot of you Scorpios do hear messages from Spirit, okay? And Spirit is bringing you guys into a new world. So if you look at how these 3 cards came out, Scorpio, lead the way, secret temptation, being led astray, and then we've got this between the worlds, new direction. I mean, look at this. This means that something or someone will tempt you, okay? So use discernment. Go into the new direction. You really are between worlds. Have patience with yourself about what's going on, and don't settle for less than you absolutely deserve. Okay? Some of you guys really need to hear that. You really need to hear how lovable you are and what you deserve. Something has left, you know, left a lot of you guys feeling like you can't love again, or you don't want to open your heart up again. I understand that. But Spirit wants to gift you guys something that you guys can trust, okay? And take time. Take time with yourself too. Some of you guys, you do need to take a little season. Take a season out for yourself to figure out what your boundaries are and be very clear about that, okay? And with the honor for those of you guys wanting a partnership, because some of you guys might not want a partnership, okay? So just know that's a choice, right? For a partnership or a lover. Either way, you could be loving your own path, your own divine, you know, destiny here. So just know that Spirit is leading you guys the way to lead your own path and to light up your own path, okay? Because some of you guys, you are like in a place where it's very new to you, okay? But be cautious, right? Being led astray. We don't want to be led astray off of, you know, something that is destined for you. What else? Keep going. Spirit, oh my goodness, Spirit is just cheering you guys on. I really just feel so much love from your guardian angels right now, Scorpio. So they're really rooting for you guys to keep moving forward. A lot of you guys might be feeling a little bit tired. I understand, but just keep moving, you guys. There's something about this endurance right now. Maybe for some of you guys, you could be wanting to take on some new like physical, you know, activity that helps improve your health and your stamina right now. So just keep going. Maybe it's swimming, jogging, running. I don't know. Just something that feels good to you. But regardless, you know, this is about you guys not giving up. Just keep going. I mean, look at this. We've got the sea turtle that is like showing you the way. And we even have a companion here. So even if you guys feel alone, there's, you know, there's always this beautiful spirit that's right by you guys. Okay. So keep going. Go to new directions. Okay. Because there is something about you guys really receiving a gift, receiving a treasure here. Some of you guys, you know, we got this thing about fear here is an illusion. There may be other things going on in the mind that is causing some feelings of discord. So pay attention. There's something about you being in the now moment, okay? Being in the present moment, because when you're in the present moment, what a gift that is, okay? But a lot of you guys are receiving some type of conclusion in your life, and it's going to be very significant. So not only is it a conclusion, but it's also an opening here. There's something about you guys receiving some type of information or knowledge, okay? But I love this revelation of own value, okay? You're lovable. Believe you're lovable. Believe your value. Spirit sees a lot of you guys really have gifts and abilities, and you have value. So don't be afraid to do things on your own or the way that you want to do it too, okay? And if you're uncertain, then seek out a trusted source of guidance, okay? But I feel a lot of you guys, there's some type of gift and treasure that you guys are going to discover. And, you know, for some of you Scorpios, it's okay if you need to do it on your own because, you know, again, I just feel that there's a season or there's a time period where one needs to separate themselves from illusions, distractions, and being in the present moment so that you guys can really see your true value and your true gifts, okay? Don't be around, okay, some of you guys, Scorpio, you can blame it on me too. Just say Secret Shaman said, I cannot hang out with, you know, negative people. I just can't. Okay, so don't be hanging out with negative people, seriously, or people who like really have limited thinking, all right? Because some of you guys, you might be bumping up against people and their opinions on what they think is, you know, going to be successful or not successful. Okay, what else? And let me tell you something too. When you guys have a big destiny, there's always going to be temptation put on your path because your light is like a magnet. Okay, so you get stronger, you get wiser, and it doesn't faze you. Just keep moving forward. What else for Scorpio? The temple of my body and the queen of my world. Yeah, see, I told you there's something about discord here. I feel a lot of you guys need to really come in and really see that you are a king and a queen of your own world, okay? Now, for some of you guys, there may be a real thing of feeling fragmented. Some of you Scorpios, okay, some of you guys, you may need to really do something to ground yourself. You may need to eat some heavy foods or some really good home cooking foods, smell some good flowers, surround yourself with beautiful things, smelling good things, get a massage. I don't know. It's all about grounding oneself for some of you Scorpios, especially if you've been feeling, you've been on like a spiritual acceleration path, or, you know, you've been spending maybe your emotions or your head too much, that you could be, you know, we could be just ignoring the physical body and senses a little bit here. But I do feel a lot of you guys are going to feel powerful once you guys, you know, get something straight within yourself here. But it will require you guys, some of you guys, to step out of what this artificialness is. And if it means you need to like kind of be by yourself so that you can, you know, be free of, you know, the artificialness, then do so. Okay, it's only going to be beneficial for you, because some of you guys, without create boundaries, you may not be able to have the time or the space to do it. And this is why Spirit wants you guys to be powerful and command it, okay? Because you are, yeah. Now, some of you, okay, the queen of my world. So I'm getting a few things here for some of you Scorpios. You know, this is about you guys really remembering that your body is a beautiful temple, okay? And there's nothing that you guys can't have, be, or even be calm in, okay? There's something that destiny is showing you the way, okay? Because there's something about you guys feeling like the king or the queen of your own world, all right? And this is the other thing that I'm getting to. But let's go back to this fragmentation here. Some of you Scorpios have given up your power, or you've given into something here for some of you guys, and it's causing you guys not to feel so powerful. But there's another thing going on here too. Some of you guys need to know there was something here for some of you Scorpios. You dealt with someone who, you know, unfortunately does not know how to unveil a true, authentic, you know, way of loving or receiving. They probably have their own issues, right? Everybody has their own challenges. Every soul has to go through their own challenges, their own lessons. But because of that, they're probably created a lot of discord and confusion within the whole, between the two of you, or between you and friends, or whatever is going on here. And so it's almost like everything got scattered. And now we're trying to collect the pieces and come back together. But really, whatever's scattered is really opening up a new path for you, okay? And it's putting you guys into a new direction, okay? So a lot of you Scorpios need not to worry about your own empowerment, coming into a sense of power, and taking the time out right now for much needed self-care, self-love, self-indulgence, doing things that make you feel like the king and the queen of your own world, okay? Oh, I was going to say, yeah, somebody that you guys dealt with really probably had a lot of pride and ego issues to the point where there was just no looking beyond themselves, okay? So that's just that story, I guess, because really, you know, I could care less about that person or where that person's going unless they're going with you, because right now it's about you and where you're going and where you're headed. You're in between worlds, and this is why some of you guys are feeling very conflicted, possibly confused, okay? You need to seek for some of you guys, a place that you can, maybe a little sanctuary. You need a place where you can think without distractions or others, just even for 5 minutes. What else for Scorpio? Okay. Okay. Create conscious awareness. We were just talking about that. With creating a sanctuary, because, you know, a lot of you guys don't question your connection to the hidden realms, spirit guides, ancestors, your angels, God, Jesus, the universe, whatever you guys believe in. You know, the thing that I like to say when people, not that I ever have to run up against it, but because I don't really, it's not about proving anything, but, you know, for those, you know, Scorpio, it's like maybe you guys want to tell people this too. You know, your connection to the hidden realms, to the angelic realms, to God, Jesus, the universe, the cosmos, a higher power. You know, we've got people that, you know, they can believe whatever they want to believe, but just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there. Okay, it's just like internet and Wi-Fi. Okay, you know it works. You don't see it, like you literally cannot see it with your naked eye. Neither can you see the hidden realms that you guys are able to tap into. Okay, it's there and it works with intention, prayer, and confidence, and the ability to make right action and right choices towards destiny, towards the things that you guys feel intuitively is right for you. Okay. Be careful not to get trapped, for some of you Scorpios, in a situation that only closes your heart more and more and more, because we need to put up some type of falsehood for the time being, right? But it's really about you guys feeling powerful and coming back and feeling colorful in life. Wow, timing is critical, you guys. Timing is critical. Okay. Celestial gatekeeper. Look at this, between worlds. You guys, something's going on here. So if you guys can take action towards something here, or just knowing, you know, to complete things or to ignore some things, you need to do it, because Spirit is letting you know something is opening up here. There is something opening up when it comes to your destiny here. And we've got the celestial gatekeeper, a very angelic higher realm here of authority when it comes to the spiritual world. So you guys really are being watched over, okay? So there may be an opportunity here. Some of you guys, I'm getting the Two of Wands energy coming through, Scorpio. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel you guys are at a crossroads, or you will come into 2 different paths, okay? 2 choices. And you need to honor the path that's best suited for you and your higher self, your purpose, okay? Because when you take the high road, baby, you never go wrong, okay? What else for Scorpio? Yep, letting go. Spirit really wants to take care of you. And I love this turtle is just going with the current here. And so shall you, okay? Let go. And what does this say? Oh my goodness. I even said higher forces. Okay, so that's significant, because look at what it says. Allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. What did I say? You can't see it, but it works. Just like the internet, just like Wi-Fi. You can't see it, but it works. Okay. The more you guys can just allow a situation to carry you, the better. Okay. So I would say for a lot of you, there's something about choosing the past, or some of you guys, you know, don't get swayed by temptation here, right? There's like there's something about you guys really following a higher power right now, and allowing that higher force, your angels, your guides, to take charge for a time. right? Because remember, there's something about you guys creating that conscious awareness with the hidden realms. And the more you guys do that, the more free you're going to feel and the more confident you will feel about allowing things to just carry you at this time, okay? This is going to take some time. I mean, it's a turtle, okay? But be with it. The turtle is finding the currents to go faster anyways. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, keep going, Scorpio. There's something about you guys having a sense of release, like something it's going to break free. It's like, wow, we can finally take a deep breath, right? And we can have some type of beautiful exchange. Something is finally moving and working. Okay, look at this. I was picking up Leo energy, so strength card and this courage, they're both kind of the same anyways. But yes, look at this. This is about you guys feeling powerful. There's a lot of wisdom within this whale here, so a lot of you guys have to, you know, for some of you Scorpios, this might be a time to not only have care, but self-compassion, okay, with yourself right now, because you guys really are breaking free from a situation. And really, as a lot of you Scorpios you guys don't even know how powerful you really are. It's going to surprise you, okay? So your own strength is going to surprise you, okay? But I do feel a lot of you guys are being shown the way. And there is a real sense of breaking through something here. Especially what I see is this thing about, look at this. It's almost like someone wants to grab you and trap you here. So you're going to be paying attention to the nets, the tricks and the traps of life here because you've learned something, right? Yeah, keep going. It's like break free and just keep on going. Don't even look back for some of you guys. What else? Look, I just was talking about this thing about self-compassion too, and I was really getting this King of Cups energy. There's something about you guys feeling really confident. Oh my God, really confident. Okay, I feel like we need to get another one. Really confident about your situation. Look at that. Yes. Oh my gosh, we've got the King of Cups and the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something about you guys having a lot of money or wealth or abundance, and actually I see a lot of you Scorpios doing what you love to do and making good money at it. Okay. Some of you guys are doing it now. Some of you guys are coming into it and you need to have a little bit of patience, right? But don't ever give up, because there is something really powerful about you guys feeling very good and solid about yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is this energy of preparing yourself for a life partner. And it's also someone who knows clearly their boundaries, okay? There's a lot of respect here with this person. So I'm seeing a situation for a lot of you guys. You guys are coming into a beloved situation. It's the right, perfect match. It's like a good situation where we can nurture, honor each other, respect each other. And there's a lot of gifts and treasures that can be born from the both of you, okay? A lot of creativity and a lot of, there's a lot of love here, okay? It's like the right conditions. So I see some of you Scorpios, though, you may need to choose your own independence right now. And this is all about this things happening in order here, okay? Because there's something about you guys receiving the much needed things that you guys need to receive so that you feel strong, beautiful, confident, okay? And ready to receive a beloved situation here, or something that's going to make your heart feel really good and safe, okay? There could be something here with hot springs for some of you guys, or a hot tub, or maybe sauna or something. I don't know. Maybe doing something like that, taking a spa day for some of you guys. It's all about self-care right now. And if you guys don't have the money or the time yet, I see you guys having more than enough time or money to do things, to take care of yourself better here, okay? The other thing that I see too, I mean, there's something really powerful about you guys lighting up your own path and being incredibly successful, okay? There's just something about mastery here. I do feel you, some of you Scorpios, you may resonate. Was it Sagittarius's reading in this series, possibly? Okay. Anyhow, let's see. What else for you, Scorpio? If you guys have any worries or concerns, just voice it to your ancestors, to your, to God, Jesus, the universe, whatever is going to listen to you, right? You can't see it, but it works. They're there. If you have concerns, you'll be surprised at how good you will feel. Maybe even going outside or going in, a place where you can actually talk without, someone listening to you, or where you can just maybe scream. I don't know. Whatever your concerns are, let it out. Maybe even write it and burn it, right? Burn anything that's negative, especially if you guys got fears or anything, or whatever concerns. And really watch how much control it has over you then when you actually bring it up to surface, okay? Because it will lose its power. The more you're honest with what you're feeling, the more you can actually get clarity, and the more you kind of realize that it's just really a thought, and there's no power in that unless you want to give it power, okay? So it's like heaven's hands really are holding you and wanting to release any of your concerns and your worries, okay? They know that you guys are feeling really uncomfortable. They do. They know you're feeling uncomfortable about a situation. What else? Lemuria returns. Yeah, there's just more about, look, earthy spirituality. I was just getting something about you guys grounding, maybe connecting with earth elementals right now. But this is about you guys honoring what is to come here. I really get this thing about you guys really being divinely protected. And there is something about you guys having a sense of rebirth, or this, I know what it was. You know what? I was saying Sagittarius, but I actually think it's Aries for some of you guys. Okay, so sorry if I'm like throwing out more information. But anyhow, I really get this thing about you guys being protected as you are setting adrift, letting a higher force take charge for a time, okay? Because maybe some of you Scorpios, you're not used to that, because maybe some of you guys, you feel like you have to do everything, or you have to be in control. And sometimes the best thing to do is just to let it go and just see what happens here. Or for some of you guys, just making sure that you aren't being led astray here, okay? Because there's some type of new life, newness that Spirit wants to gift to you, and you're being taken care of and honored. This is why some of you guys need to know that this alone time, or the time that you're spending alone, really is preparing you, okay, for what's to come. It's also preparing a lot of you guys for great leadership, or more something enhancing in your profession or career path, or whatever is going on with that department for some of you, okay? What else for Scorpio? I just said that. I just said it. Yeah, ground yourself. I mean, more about nature. We talked about this. Find a sanctuary in nature, or create sanctuary. Really connect with the elementals. I do feel a lot of you guys need to maybe even surround yourself with plants or something. If you can't get out into nature, bring nature inside if you can. Some place that you guys can just kind of feel replenished and, feeling a sense of, getting soothed, right? So, yeah, this is a thing. You guys, there is a sense of being uncomfortable because you're having to go into a place that you just don't really have all the answers for. It's the unknown. You guys just need to believe and trust that you're going to fly. Just have faith and move forward. So there's a lot about you guys. Keep moving forward. Keep going. Don't get distracted by things, okay? Especially if you have to question it. Here's the thing. If you have to question it and it's not 100% like, yes, 100% like, boom, you don't even have to think twice about it, then you need to think about that. Your instincts and your gut is always telling you something too, okay? Yeah. Take some time out, you guys. You guys deserve it. What else for Scorpio? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out how Spirit is helping you. I'm seeing a lot. Okay, I'll show you what I'm seeing here too. How is Spirit helping Scorpio? I'm seeing something with you Scorpios. It's like you guys, there's something new happening with you too. Like this radiance and this like handsomeness or beautiness, whatever you guys resonate with. It's like she's this Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. It's a card of a single person here as well. It's like she's in that water, right? She's in that water, like she's in that belly, right? Because Mother Earth is what, like 70 or 80% water or something like that. Okay, so you're in that belly and it's like, see, you're here, right? Taking time, getting prepared. And then it's like, whatever you guys resonate with, but it's like, voila, she or he is like come up in the water and it's like, bam, here I am. I'm like feeling so good because guess what? You're not being motivated by an artificial heart. In fact, this is motivating you guys out of this situation. Okay, let's find out how Spirit's helping you. Oh, God, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad Spirit's helping you guys. Oh, I see a lot of worries, anxiety. Some of you guys aren't sleeping good, are you? You could be having some trouble sleeping at night. There's like a sense of feeling for some of you guys. Fears of not belonging or fears that you're, maybe, what's the word, bombarding another person's territory, but that's not going to resonate for all of you because in general, Spirit's helping you guys overcome a situation that is causing a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights possibly, dark night of the soul. I mean, some of you guys might be having some night sweats, okay? I understand that feeling. I understand it quite well. And Spirit is helping you guys calm the monkey mind. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill here, okay? Some of you, Scorpio, Spirit's trying to help you shut out the god dang noise that is going on. I don't know if it's other people or it could be social media. It's just too much noise that's going on. She's covering up her ears because she just can't take it anymore. So Spirit is helping things quiet down so you can really hear your guidance, right? And voice your concerns because the Nine of Swords is saying you guys have a lot of worries and concerns. You know, yell it out, speak it out, write it out, whatever you guys got to do a release, okay? Your own little ritual or your own little ceremony of releasing this old pattern. Because some of you guys, people can get really addicted or they get into a habit of constantly worrying, especially every time you hit a next level of your life. There's, this repeating pattern like, oh my God, I have to worry. So pay attention to that for some of you guys because it could just be automatic, your brain's just on autopilot, okay? But again, you guys get into the driver's seat of your own life because it's about you guys coming into something so much more fulfilling, okay? And leaving some type of artificial situation that's caused some discord with you and just move on because you guys really do deserve some gifts, some presents, and, remember, your point of power is going to be breaking the thought patterns that keep you guys worried or in stress and bringing it back to the nowness, okay? So another reason why nature is really good is so you can start paying attention to the things that are going right in nature, okay? There's just this beautiful flow. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.